All right, each of the candidates have been allotted 2 minutes for opening remarks. We'll start off with Alan Mathis.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Alan Mathis, running for Coryell County Judge, and I appreciate you all coming here tonight for our job interview. Okay, this is important for us. Rosemary, my wife, and I never envisioned in our 48 years together that I would be running for public office. But getting this point in our national, state, and local politics, we need leaders who have demonstrated repeatedly and over time that they have the ability to capture a vision of the future, develop a strategic plan and goals to achieve that vision, link it with a long-term spending plan, and the will to make it happen every day. Make no mistake, the county government is a business, and it should be run like a business, a first-class business, with all the procedures, policies, and protocols and people required to make it happen. Now, what do I bring? I bring 45 years of continuous stressful training and an exercise of all the job elements required to be county judge. 23 years in the Army, going from private to staff sergeant, second lieutenant to protocol major, a contractor for starting as a single contributor up to a senior operations manager responsible for $130 million contracts. Ran everything from small teams, medium teams, batteries, division work at division level and Army level here in Operation Desert Shield. It takes time, and you can't express 47 years of experience in 2 minutes. So check the website out, jalanmathis.com, and I'd like to look. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Mathis. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wayne Avery. I, too, is also running for the Coryell County Judge. 2005, the Army sent me over to Fort Hood, so I've been here since then. And I like this place. I called it home. 2010, I moved up to Jonesboro. The view up there is pretty. You can see the evening sky. Real good. And 2012 is when I retired out of the Army. Since then, I've been helping out Coryell County, emergency management area. I have a master's degree in disaster emergency management. I've also got several jobs that I did in the Army that helps us out, and I was able to use that experience helping out Mr. Fred Gray, Billy Layton, Mr. Harrell, and of course John Burke, the emergency management director. Well, here Mr. Burke will retire. I figured I would step in and help out as best I could. With that, having a master's degree in disaster emergency management, I also was the military support for civilian authorities, disaster control element medical, which in a nutshell means all the medical units in the Air Force, the Army, and the Navy. I had to know how to coordinate, I had to know the operational capabilities, and then I had to know how to maneuver them when FEMA said, get them down here. As a young staff sergeant, only one on the team, the captain spot, I was certified twice out of 3 times to bring these units down. The next thing that I was doing during this time frame is I conducted chemical and biological medical responses to the states of Alabama. It's done with the state, their counties, their large metropolitan areas, down to the small civil township. It includes law enforcement, fire departments, and medical. I did this on my own. So you see now that when I step out and I want to do something, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability to do it for the people. Thank you.
Well, good evening, everyone. I am Roger Miller, and how ironic that we are here in front of you today on Groundhog's Day. I was kind of reminiscing the last time I was on this stage. It was in 1978. Clay Reeves was directing the play, and I think my part was Penal Proverb. So again, I don't know how that plays into things. I am a fifth generation Coryell citizen. Served 23 years in the United States Army. Son of a local businessman, Bob Miller, Miller Motor Company, Ford dealership, which my grandfather actually brought to Coryell County in the 1940s. And of course, my self-appointed campaign manager, my mother, sitting right down here, who she's probably taught your kids, or maybe even taught your grandkids. So I've got very deep roots here in Coryell County, and I'm proud of that. excellent. And I retired from the service. There was no doubt in my mind where I was coming back. And that's right, because it's a hometown. I joke about it, but it's really not a joke. A trip to H-E-B is not grocery shopping, it is a social. If you can get in and out of there with a carton of eggs and a loaf of bread, a gallon of milk in under 30 minutes, I applaud. We're all going to talk about some similar things, about visions, about plans, about budgeting. Those are all common things. What I'm going to tell you, and what I've witnessed over the past 2.5 years of following our county government, is we are lacking a modern system. We are not capitalizing on modern technology and utilizing it to be, number two, more efficient. Okay? Efficiency is what relates to saving you, the taxpayer's dollar. Okay? And the third thing that I'm running on is transparency. You need to know everything government is doing. So I'm asking you to do a modern, efficient, transparent government. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bob Harrell, and I'm here to earn your vote tonight. Thanks, Jack, for organizing this, and thank you all for coming out. My wife and I live on a little slice of heaven on Cowhouse Creek, and with our animals, of course. I want to thank my wife for all her support, time, and sacrifice. Campaigning is a second job for both of us, and very hard work. But we always do our best to make sure we have time for family. Both of our sons are retired Army warrant officers and served in Iraq and Afghanistan. And we're very proud parents of a public high school teacher here in Texas, our daughter. We have 9 grandchildren, and our grandson Daniel is a Marine serving in Okinawa, Japan. I never wanted to run for office. Others encouraged me to do this. Yet I feel my entire life has prepared me for this. I'm a lifelong public servant and believe strongly in stewardship. I served for 23 years. You see a trend here. In the Army, retired as a Chief Warrant Officer. I worked in emergency management for DPS as a State Operations Center Supervisor for 7 years, and for the last 2 years I've been your Emergency Management Coordinator. I hold a Master Peace Officer's license, and I currently volunteer as a Reserve Deputy Constable for Constable Brock in Precinct 4. I have volunteered as Reserve Deputy Sheriff for the current and previous sheriffs, and I volunteered as a criminal investigator for the District Attorney's Office. Recently, I currently serve as the Chairman of the Homeland Security Council of Central Council of Government. Yeah, I know that's a mouthful, isn't it? And served on the board of Central Texas Air Quality Program. I hold a master's degree in public administration and a Bachelor of Science in Health Administration. So those are my residential credentials, but let me end with this because it's probably the most important thing. Thank you very much.
To be standing before you with the optimistic hope that we can continue to make positive changes in Coryell County. We can be a county that works together to get things done and make the decisions that need to be made. Your county judge should have a good working relationship with all elected officials. Be a great communicator while working with every department to solve problems and find good solutions. I have worked closely with each department head, and I have first-hand knowledge how each department runs and their responsibilities. I have worked inside the courthouse for 27 years. I believe you will find I have developed a relationship of mutual respect with each department. We can't afford to keep discussing the same things over and over with no results. I know some of these decisions will be extremely hard, but I believe I have shown my past work history and dedication to this county that I am highly qualified to do this job. to work for the citizens of Coryell County as their county judge. Thank you.
Hello, I'm John Derrick. When we first started this journey, it was me and Mr. Alan Mathis over there. And I was really a little disappointed with Jack because last time I ran it was 6 people. And by the end of this, see what we got, 6 again. So you want to make sure you get a good turnout, put my name on the ballot because it's a lot of people. I grew up here in Coryell County. I lived here my whole life. I went away, went to Texas A&M, I graduated. I came back, I ran my family business. Some of you know, it was before Andy's, it was JD's, the CJ1. We sold the restaurant, and then I went in, became a CPA, and I've been doing this for the last 20-something years. I work with some of the most successful business people in Coryell County. And I have over the years, learned a lot, and I've always told my clients that when they call me and ask me questions, that my wife complained about a lot, like Roger said, when we go to the grocery store, it is a social event, and I think that the county judge is a position that you work with people, and that's the biggest part of the job is being able to talk to people. And when you have concerns or you have issues, you need to be able to stop say, hey, look, this is what's going on. And so, if I'm your county judge, I will be that person. I appreciate you coming tonight. I have a website if you want to learn more about me. It's www.johngarrettcpa, my whole name.com. You can find it on the board. Thank you, and I would like to vote. Thank you.